guys, this is Dalia. Welcome to my channel, Dalia Lives in Color. My name is Dalia and I want to do an introduction on my channel and about myself. I had notes down here, so if you see me looking down, I had to write down what I want to say, because if not, I'll forget. I am 56 years old and I am a crafter. I'm an avid crafter. I do everything that is do out there. I'm sitting in my craft room. As you can see, that's scrapbooking stuff. I'm a scrapbooker. I am a planner, so I do decorate planner. I cross stitch. I sew. I diamond paint. Anything that is I color. But I'm not new to coloring, because like I said, I'm a scrapbooker since 2008. So I color stamps, I make cards and stuff like that. So I'm not new to coloring, but I am new to the adult coloring book community. So I've been coloring for years. I have a lot of mediums to color, because the same mediums that could be used in scrapbooking or card making. So I do have a stash. I do have a room full of everything for all the craft that I do. So I wanted to jump into the adult coloring. I had collected already. Within 2 weeks, I had collected, I think, enough. But I want to jump into this. So I already said that. I have other channels for my scrapbooking. I have a channel for cross stitch. I have a planner. I have a channel. And for planning, I have a channel. All the links are going to be in the description below if you're interested in follow me there and all the crazy things that I do. So you could join me. I also have an Instagram and a TikTok. It's more like Dalia's Plans. It was gated more for planning. I never post there. I always say I'm gonna post, and I never do. But I'm trying. So there are many coloring channels out there, and I am hooked on watching them and following them. And so I'm thankful that you click on my little humble channel that I just started. I just want to say that this channel is gonna be more budget friendly. I love to shop. That's why I have two rooms full of stuff. I have two craft room. Upstairs, I have my cross stitch and sewing craft room. And down here, I have my scrapbooking and my, upstairs is sewing, diamond painting, and cross stitch. And over here is scrapbooking and planning. And both rooms are full of stuff. So I love to shop. Don't get me wrong. That's my happy thing, shopping. But I like to shop for deals and budget-friendly things, because the more inexpensive, the more you could buy, right? So this is going to be more like a budget-friendly. I'll get good markers eventually. Well, I have a good set. I always use Pro markers. When I started using Pro markers back in 2008, when I started it, I was into coloring stamp for card making and for mini albums and stuff like that. I tried Copic. I had never been able to handle Copics. I don't know. I can't get the Copics has a very steep learning curve, and I had never been able to master Copics. I have bought Copics twice, and I try and I sell them. So I have the whole set. Well, back in the day, I had the whole set. Hold on. Ooh, let me see if I could grab them. I have the old set, because they don't look like this no more. Pro markers, I love this. Back in the day, I bought the whole set, and you used to buy them individually, and it was less than $2. And now they are like $6.99. So they are expensive now, but when I got them, they were the most effective one. I got this one since 2008. They're still good. Some of them had the dried out. They're not refillable. So I am gonna go through them, and I am gonna purchase the ones. Hopefully it's not too many, because they are expensive now. They are very expensive now. It hurts to pay $7 for a marker. but I could have the whole collection again, because I have maybe like 5 that had dried out, and a couple that my dog, when he was a puppy, got into it and chewed the tip. So I had to replace a few of them, but I order cheap markers from Temu. I want to get a Hoo. That's one of the ones that I want to invest on the Hoo markers, to see what's the hype of them. And so yeah, I like to shop, and I like to, if I like it, and I could thankfully I could afford everything that I buy, right? Because if not, I wouldn't have 2 rooms full of stuff. But it's going to be more in the budget size. I have a whole bunch of coloring books that I found in a discounted store, good coloring books, that then I went to Michael and I sold them for $20-something, and I got them for not even $3. So yeah, I always look for deals, for sales. So the more cheap, the less I pay, the more I could buy. I buy in Temu, I buy in AliExpress, I buy in Shein. I know a lot of people doesn't like those websites, but hey, I have no problem with them. So I just go where my money, when I could get more for my bucks. So yeah, so this is gonna be more budget friendly channel. Using Crayola marker, Crayola pencils. I do have a Prisma color pencil. I have the small one, but I'm getting the whole set soon. But I have all the color, I have Crayola markers, I have Crazy Art pencils and Crayola pencils. I have good name brands, and I have cheap stuff. So like I said, and if I buy the name brand, I'll always look for a good deal. So yeah, so that's my channel is going to be like that. I'm not a big channel, as you can see. I just started. I don't even think I have 3 subscribers, or not even 10 subscribers. Nothing is given to me. Nothing is sent to me. Whatever I show here is because I buy it, because nothing is sent to me. Hopefully someday, right, I'll be lucky and a company want to send me something. For coloring, I have received stuff for scrapbooking and for cross stitch, but I'm not big in none of my channels. I am just a humble person that loves to do videos and loves to craft and loves to talk to other people about it, because I am single. I live alone, kind of. My 25-years-old daughter lives at home, but she has her life. She works. She has her friends. She just still lives at home until she could afford to live out there. The way their life is going, these young people cannot really afford to live out there by themselves. So practically, I live alone with my dog, and that's it. So, so that's why I like to do videos. I jump into everything that if I interest me, I jump in it. So, yeah, so, and yeah, like I said, I follow a lot of people, and I see I was like, ooh, I'm not paying $300 for those color pencils. So, because, I like to shop, but I like to stretch my money and get the most I could get for whatever budget I have for my hobbies. So, but I want to share here that you don't need to have all the expensive stuff, to color, and you don't need to know all the techniques that is out there to color. Just color, blending, shadowing. Hopefully, I'm not good at doing tutorials, but hopefully I do some color, how they call? Color, I forgot. Color along, and you can see how I use the stuff that I use. So, but I want everybody to, like I always say that in scrapbooking and cross stitch and planning, if you're interested in doing any hobby, there's always ways to do hobbies in a budget. And I'm like I said, thankfully I have a good job, and I could spend in this, because I don't do nothing else. I don't go out, I don't drink, I don't dance. I used to when I was younger, not no more. So it's just home, and I love to shop. That's my thing. I love to shop, and I love to eat out, and so But other than that, I don't do nothing else. So whatever I have playing money, I spend it in my hobbies, because that's what keeps me going and that's what makes me happy. So, but I want people to know that you don't need to have the most expensive markers out there. You don't have to have every single brands of marker that is out there. Like, look, I bought 268 markers at Temu, alcohol markers, for $20. Let's see how good they are. Let's see how long they last. But it is possible to color. The books that I'm going to show in my next video, I didn't pay no more than $5 for them, and they are good books. Like I said, I sold them in Michael for $20, and I got them for $3.99. So I will share that store. If maybe, I don't know if it's in every state, but I live in the state of Ohio. So in my state, they have that store that they sell it's a super discount store. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Now, I hope you join me in this new adventure of mine. And, and we could color together without breaking the bank. And please subscribe, share my videos so others could join me and we could do this wonderful hobby that I see that it is. I mean, like I said, I've been coloring for years because I do card making or mini. I have a lot of stamps that I color, so I know the coloring word, but I did not know that adult coloring book was such a big thing. So I'm happy to stumble about them. I was bored one day and I kept looking for videos and something to watch, because I don't watch TV. All I watch is YouTube. So I was bored already with the videos and the people, not bored with the people, but watching the same thing over and over and over, it gets me tired. So I was like, there has to be something around there. So I think one video was suggested, and there you go. Down the rabbit hole Dalia went. So I hope you guys join me in this crazy adventure more. I'm planning to do at least one video a week. If I work full time, I work outside the house. So I work full time, and when I come home, I still gotta do the house thing and attend to my dog and stuff like that. And then I sit down and do my craft. So time permitting, I had to do videos for the other channels too. So I'm saying that I will do at least one video a week here. If I have more time, I will do more. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, so like that it tells you when I upload, because it could be any day. As soon as I have a break that I could do a video and I have something to do a video about, I will post a video. There's some hauls coming, and then I want to do a share of the budget friendly supplies that I have. And so there's gonna be videos coming. At the beginning, there might be more than one video a week, but later, once I do all the videos, I just started the channel. Once I do all the videos that I have in mind that I want to do and share, then the norm will be at least one to two videos a week. But I don't want to stretch it, so I say one video a week. So that's all I wanted to share with you. Thank you for coming to my channel and spending these few minutes with me. I hope you like what you see, what you are about to see, and you subscribe and share with your friends and family. So until the next video, happy coloring. Bye now.